New at 5, we're following up with an alpaca farm in James City County. Back in October, 2 dogs attacked 3 alpacas on Jolly Pond Road.
Last month, we spoke with a family that owns the alpacas, upset that the charges against the dog owner were dismissed because alpacas are not considered livestock. Well, 10 on your side's Marielena Balouris is here to tell us how that could all change.
Yeah, well, the James County Board of Supervisors is hoping that it will. They recently passed a resolution urging the General Assembly to modify Virginia's code to include alpacas in the livestock classification. One alpaca farmer we spoke with says it's not just about the law, it's about responsible pet owners.
More than 100 alpacas call Foxwire Farm home.
We are the largest alpaca farm in James City County.
They're a huge part of John Ballantyne's business and part of the family. So when 3 alpacas that he sold were attacked by 2 dogs at a nearby family farm, he took note.
It struck home.
He watched as that case played out in court. It was eventually dismissed because according to Virginia code, alpacas are not considered livestock.
I was fat, dumb, and happy, sunshine, rainbows, and lollipops, thinking that all my livestock here on my farm was classified under the Commonwealth's rules of being livestock. They are not.
The ruling prompted the James City County Board of Supervisors to unanimously pass a resolution asking lawmakers in Richmond to amend the code and add alpacas to the livestock category. Ballantyne says the change would be good for business.
I would like to see that the rule change for it, because then if I suffer a loss, it makes my legal options a lot more viable and more potent to seek financial relief from something that destroys my livelihood.
But he also says it goes beyond that. It's about responsible pet ownership.
We have a problem, and it's just if we can bring some more awareness to it and maybe tighten up the laws and the regulations, and if people would just take as a responsible pet owner, that's all we're asking.
Ballantyne has already taken precautions, an electric fence, cameras, and lights, but he's hoping this next step will mean his measures won't be necessary.
One member on the James City County Board of Supervisors is the brother of the man who owns the alpacas that were attacked back in October. Delegate Brenda Pogge just filed a bill proposing the change today. We'll have those details on wavy.com. I'm Marielena Balouris, 10 on your side.